name is Cody Bateman. I started Send Out Cards as a way to help people act on their promptings. Now you might be asking yourself, what is a prompting? A prompting is a thought that enters your mind. It's usually a positive thought to express appreciation to another human being. It might be a thank you, or I appreciate you, or I love you, or I care about you. These promptings will guide you to amazing things in your life if you will simply act upon them.
Well, Send Out Cards has brought me closer to my friends and family because I'm able to express my feelings much better in words. As you know, most guys, we can't really express ourselves by words. It's kind of hard for us. But when I sit down and type the message, I can tell my dad how much he's really meant to me.
Now, prompting will leave your mind about as quickly as it enters your mind. So you have to have a way to act on your promptings as quickly as possible. We've designed a system at Send Out Cards that helps you do just that. In fact, you can choose a greeting card, type in a message, which is a heartfelt expression from you, push the send button, and our company will print that card, stuff it, stamp it, and mail it out for you. Now that is acting on a prompting. Now there's thousands of people acting on their promptings every day, and you'd be amazed at the stories that are taking place. One of the funnest things I get to do every day is I walk out where the presses are and I watch these greeting cards being printed. Thousands and thousands of greeting cards being printed. Somebody acting on their promptings and sending them out to another human being. Let me show you what I mean.
Thank you, Send Out Cards, for the change you brought to my life in lifting me up and for bringing my darling husband back to me.
So what do you think? How'd that make you feel? You know, Send Out Cards gives you numerous ways to act on your promptings every day. Send Out Cards has a reminder system that lets you know when a birthday is coming up several days in advance. And you can simply click on that name and quickly send a birthday card to that person. Every person that you know deserves to receive a birthday card from you on their birthday.
I was at a trade show and I opened up a door for this lady coming through. She was kind of dragging her heels a little bit. Noticed it. I said, what are you doing here? And she told me she was just going around the show looking for different opportunities, and I sent her a card.
Went to the mailbox. Surely someone, something special for my birthday, the big 5-0. And I got one card in the mail, and it was from Jeff Packard.
I was the only person, and I got her birthday, and I was the only person that sent her a birthday card, and she turned 50.
So lo and behold, on my birthday, I got one birthday card that I could hold in my hand. And I opened it up, and it said, it was a picture of a gal pushing a 5-0, and it said, so you're pushing 50. And the inside said, well, at least you're not dragging it.
Now, in addition to all these neat things, imagine the ability to actually create your own greeting card. You know, we all go out and buy these digital cameras. We take all these pictures. We wonder what to do with the pictures. Well, in Send Out Cards, you can take that picture, put it on the front of a card, add a caption to it, put a border around it. You can even open up the inside of the card, put pictures on the inside of the card. You can type in a message. The message can be in your own handwriting. You can add your signature to that, and you can even change the colors on it. Unbelievable tools to help you touch the lives of other people.
Well, the way that Send Out Cards has brought me closer to my mother in particular is I'm Chinese, and in our culture we don't show a lot of physical affection and we don't verbally say a lot of emotional things to each other. And so in the last year that she and I have been sending cards back and forth to each other, we've said some really heartwarming and just very, very personal things to each other through our cards that we normally wouldn't say to each other over the phone or in person.
I want to thank you all for spending this time with us today, and hopefully you've been able to see the big picture of what we're doing here at Send Out Card. Excuse me, yes? Aren't you forgetting something? I don't think so. Who are you? Listen, I'm just as big a part of this company as you are. Remember, I'm the business side. Oh, business. Hey, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to forget you. Yeah, that's cool. Well, you know, you are right about changing people's lives one card at a time. You know, it really is amazing what one card will do, especially when that one card is sent to a customer. Ah, customers. Hey, listen, why don't you go take a seat? Let me talk to these folks for a minute. Send Out Cards is one of the greatest tools available to follow up with your customers. We call it relationship marketing. Now, you've probably heard that phrase before, but we like to refer to it in a little different way than most people do. See, true relationship marketing is about reaching out and genuinely caring about that customer or client. That person is not just a name on a database. They're not just somebody you're trying to promote to or get business from. They're a human being. They have needs, they have goals, they have desires, they have children, they have birthdays, they have special occasions, and they're looking for people who care about them, just like we all are.
There is a need for a card today, just with the fact that I cover my personal, my friends with the cards, but also my business life. I'm an at-home caterer. I do meals for people, and I send thank you cards in appreciation. Take a photograph of the food, I send it to them. In turn, these people are so touched, they have talked to their friends, and my catering business has grown tenfold due to Send Out Cards.
And so when we talk about relationship marketing, we talk about sending a greeting card out to a customer with a genuine heartfelt message in it, in your own handwriting. You can even add a gift card if you want to. Put pictures in it. If you have pictures of your client, put the picture of the client in the card. See, they don't care about what you're offering. They care that you care about them. And that's what true relationship marketing is all about.
Instead of your client just saying, well, the photographer did this, it becomes, my photographer sent me this card. My photographer has done this nice thing for me and sent me a gift card along with the card.
Staying in communication with my clients is very important. It's a key to establishing relationships, perfect relationships. This tool allows me to continue without having to actually pick up the phone sometimes, very busy, and it gives them an opportunity to see something physically in the mail, which they like.
Most businesses, when they're in a marketing setting, they're sending out to get something from their customer. What we teach is that when you send anything out to that customer, that you're sending to give them something. Your customer is not as concerned anymore about the latest promotion that you're offering or how great you are as a company or what you're offering. What they do care about is that you care. And so we teach a sending out to give philosophy. Send a greeting card to that customer and don't put your logo on it. Send a genuine, heartfelt thank you for doing business with them or remembering them for their birthday. Not asking them for anything in return, and watch what happens, because guess what, folks? That's what true relationship marketing is all about. We have the greatest tool in the world today to deliver that.
We use Send Out Cards in our insurance agency, and we actually mostly use it for appreciation, to say thank you for clients, whether it's going to be when we write them as a new client or when they renew with us or if they send us a referral. We also hand type every single birthday card to everyone, and it's really great because even as our agency continues to grow and get larger, we're not losing touch with them. And so that throughout the years we're still maintaining that we're the insurance agent of choice, so that they're never going to leave us. So we use it to stay in touch with them, to tell them how much we appreciate their business, and just to let them know that they're not just a policy number, but they're a person to us.
Well, the neatest thing about it is when I call them back, they remember who I am. And for a salesperson, that's the ultimate, to be able to be known by your first name. Hi, this is Jeff from Hilton. They go, oh wow, I got your card. And automatically they're happy about my phone call.
Well, the Send Out Cards business has helped us see a different side of a residual income that we don't have from real estate. When we don't sell a house, we don't make any money. So when we're done with real estate, when we retire, we won't have any income coming in. So the Send Out Cards allows us the residual income. In fact, has done so well for us that our goal is within 2 years to retire from real estate entirely and just travel and do this business.
You know, it's amazing. We're not separate at all. You're right. We're one. We're one amazing. Come right on, brother. Don't you think we look better in a suit? Give me a break. How can you stand wearing a tie all day? You know, I think this is the start of a beautiful friendship. Oh, come on. We've been working together for years. I know, but it sure makes for a great story, huh? You believe these guys?